Welcome back, everybody. It's now time for quick picks. Coming off last week's 6-4 record against the spread, so finally above 500. We're back on track here. 25-27 overall for the season against the spread, two below 500. Can we get over that hump? Overall, straight up, 68-16 and 12-4 last week. All right, got quite a few games here, so we're going rapid fire. Saturday at noon is our first games. UCLA is at Penn State. We got some intriguing games. This is not one of them, though. Penn State should roll. My prediction, 38-13. The line was 28, and that is a 3-point difference. And I really don't know how much of a fight can UCLA put up versus Penn State in Happy Valley. I'm going to stay away from this game. And then the next noon game, here we go. Missouri is at Texas A&M. I have Texas A&M winning this game 24-23 at home. They are favored by 2.5 points, way too close to my line. I will not bet that game. SMU is at Louisville. I have Louisville winning by 10 points, 34-24. The line right now is 6.5, and I will bet that game. I think Louisville covers 6.5, wins by at least 7. Purdue is at Wisconsin. Wisconsin is favored by 13.5 is all. I have them winning 42-10. Now I know they just coming off some harsh losses to Alabama and USC and Purdue. But Purdue is not a very good team anymore now that Jeff Brom has moved on to Louisville. It just doesn't look very good there in, where's Purdue? Shit, escaped my mind. Where are they located? Lafayette or something? I can't remember. Might come to me. Pittsburgh is at North Carolina. I think North Carolina wins this game. They bounce back 31-28. Pitt's actually favored by 3 in this game. I'll take North Carolina plus the 3 points, and I'll bet it. All right, moving on to 3:30 games. Iowa is at Ohio State. I think Ohio State wins 34-10. Ohio State is favored by 18.5. I think they can cover that spread. I'll lay the 18.5 points and pick Ohio State to cover, and I will bet it. Auburn is at Georgia. Boy, they think this is going to be a closer game, huh? 23-point favorite for Georgia. I think they roll Auburn. They're going to bounce back and have a better offensive performance. Look what they did in the second half versus Alabama last week. They're going to take that and continue on with it. I think Georgia wins 42-7. So they cover. I'll lay the 23 points and I'll bet it. Mississippi is at South Carolina. I have Mississippi winning 33-24, and that's what Vegas has. They have them favored by 9 points, so it's right on the button. I'm staying away from that pick. And then Indiana is at Northwestern. I think Northwestern pulls off a big upset here. Kind of a big upset over Indiana, 5-0 Indiana team. I think they win 27-25 in a nail biter there in Evanston. And I think, the line is 14. Indiana, minus 14 for Indiana. I'll take all them 14 points and bet Northwestern to cover. At 4 o'clock, Rutgers is at Nebraska. Rutgers, very good team. Nebraska struggling in one-score games. I think that might be the case again. Even though it's at home, I like Rutgers. I think they're going to win 28-20. They're favored by 6.5. Too close to my number. I'm going to stay away. And then West Virginia is at Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is favored by 3 points is all here. I have them winning by 13, 37-24 in this game. Lay the 3 points, I'll bet it. Alabama is at Vanderbilt. This is shockingly close, a shockingly close line as well. Alabama is only favored by 22. I had 45-10. That's a 35-point difference. I'll take Alabama, lay the points, bet. Then 7 o'clock games. We have Clemson at Florida State. Clemson, I have winning 31-17. That's a 14-point difference. They're favored by 15 and that's too close. I'm going to stay away from that game as well. And then South Alabama's at Arkansas State. I have Arkansas State winning here at home by 3 points, 23-20. They have USA winning by 3.5 points as the line. I'll take the 3.5 points and Arkansas State, but I will not bet this game. But that's what I would do if I were to bet it. All right, James Madison at ULM. James Madison is undefeated, riding high right now on the road at a quality opponent. I think ULM gets the win here, 30-27. James Madison is favored by 16.5 points, but these lower classification schools, anything can happen from week to week, game to game. I'm staying away from that one as well. All right, 7:30 games. Tennessee is at Arkansas. And Arkansas, a couple tough losses so far this season. Tennessee flying high offense. I think they come down to earth a little bit in this game at night on the road at Arkansas. I think they win, but it's close. 28-24, close, lower scoring game in this one. Tennessee's favored by 13.5 points. I'll take those points. I'll bet Arkansas to cover. Michigan is at Washington. Washington is actually favored in this game by 2.5 points. Overreaction on Michigan's close games versus a couple good teams, USC and then Minnesota last week. You could say they're average, I guess. But I think Michigan wins this game on the road at Washington by 10 points. They'll pull away late, 27-17. The defense is still magnificent. The offense is still learning, but I will not bet this game. I learned my lesson last week with Michigan. USC is at Minnesota. This will be another intriguing game for them. They had Michigan, then Wisconsin, and now on the road at Minnesota. I think Minnesota gets the upset here. Stingy defense. Yes, USC's offense is better now, and their defense is much improved from last year. But I like a low-scoring, late-night thriller in this one. Minnesota wins 20-17. USC is favored by 8.5 points. I'll take all those points and bet Minnesota. Baylor is at Iowa State at 7:30. I think Iowa State wins 34-28. That's a 6-point difference. They have Iowa State as a 13-point favorite. Give me Baylor and all them 13 points. Baylor's had some close losses. Can they break through? I think they will cover the 13 points. I don't think they'll win. And then the final game this week, UCF is at Florida. Little brother versus Big Brother. Well, really, UCF is now in the Big 12, so are they equal footing now? No, I don't think so. I think Florida wins this game 28-20, and UCF is actually favored by 2.5 points. So give me Florida plus 2.5 points, and I will bet that game. So there you go. Rapid fire picks. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you feel like typing or talking. I'll get back to you, I promise. And as long as you are, what's the word? Cordial, nice, not, well, you get it. Anyway, I'll respond if you're worthy of being responded to. There we go. Coming up, hopefully tomorrow is going to be, well, it's going to be a long day at work, maybe Sunday. I don't know. There's a lot of days already. I can't think right now. Man, it's been a long day. Reading tape measures and stuff. First time I've hung a drywall job in a while, and I'm exhausted. But, every day has a specific thing. Tuesday is usually the previews. Wednesday is my card night, so that's off. And then today is usually the picks, and then Saturday is we're watching football, and then Sunday I'm researching and doing all the things for the resume ranking and power ranking. So I'm gonna find time sometime within the next week to do the Michigan basketball preview for the upcoming season. They think they start on the 20th of October. So it's coming up pretty quick, and I've already done quite a lot of research on that. Who's the players? What are the schedules out? We're going to go through it, and I'm going to give you a game by game winner loser prediction for Michigan this upcoming season. And I'll already tell you, it's going to be way more wins than the 8 we had last year under Dusty May, the new head coach. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night, and go Blue out there.